Why, hello there, and welcome to Washington, D.C. The next couple videos are going to be a little bit different than what we normally do on the channel, but it's still going to be fun, it's still going to be a good time. So we're here, the nation's capital, the capital of the United States of America, and our first thing we're going to tackle here, well, second thing, kind of first thing, the Washington Monument. This very large obelisk in the center of the National Mall here in DC. Now it's approximately 3:30. The tickets to go in this bad boy are free, but you do have to line up quite early. Ticket window will reopen tomorrow at 8:45 a.m. You can reserve them online. There's a convenience charge, but you're guaranteed. Where this morning, we actually kind of accidentally walked up to here, and it was a little bit after 9 o'clock, not much at all, and we got the last tickets for the last entry at 4 p.m. today. Very limited attendance. But we're, I think it's about 3:30 right now, and we're about to go way up there. Let's go. A monumental legacy, the Washington Monument honors George Washington, hero of the American Revolution and the first president of the United States. When this stunning stone obelisk was completed in 1884, it was the tallest building in the world. Today, the monument towers over Washington, D.C., reminding us of Washington's life and legacy, including the capital city that bears his name. It is open daily, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., except during the summer, in which it's open till 9 p.m. Tickets, limited availability at the Washington Monument Lodge on a first-come, first-serve basis. Also, if you look right into the center of the screen, you can see that's part of the Capitol building. We have some wonderful museums we're going to be attending. And the White House is right over there in that there direction. We've made the venture up the long and winding pathway right up to the base of the blocks. They're much larger than they look when you get up next to them. And straight across, the reflecting pool is directly in front of us, along with the Lincoln Memorial way down yonder. We're gonna go see if we can hop in line. It's a little early. Let's go see. We're at the front of the line. 4 p.m. tours. Tickets in hand. Just waiting to get in line for the elevator. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
You look cold.
A little, just because we're standing here.
Now the security was pretty crazy, so you had to go into a double-sided like little room with doors locked on each end. Then another ranger would open it. We had to empty our pockets, go through a metal detector. Once everyone made it through security there, then the doors would double lock again. They would open it again and then send you into where we're standing now, which is, that's very, very secure. You have to go like in a vault. It's crazy.
Come on in.
It's 555 feet, 5 1/8 inches tall, and at the time of its completion in 1884, that height made it the world's tallest structure. That didn't last too long, however, because just 5 years later, in 1889, the Eiffel Tower was completed, which is nearly twice as tall as this. But since this has to be the world's tallest something, the Washington Monument has been determined to be the world's tallest freestanding stone structure, meaning there is no steel support inside. It's just stone upon stone, held together by gravity, and everyone holding their breath. Pretty impressive. When you get to the top, take your time looking out of the windows. When you're ready to go back down, walk down one flight of steps to the 490-foot level. If you are not able to take stairs, feel free to take the elevator. On the 490-foot level, you will find a small museum that will give you more information on the construction of the monument, and it is where you will get on the elevator to go back down to the ground. Enjoy your visit.
Just got out of the elevator here, facing the east way direction. We're gonna take a little gander, Pacey, outside this window here. East is gonna be the Capitol building. Here's a view towards the east, 1910s, and what it looks like now. There's our shadow. We're all the way up at the top there. Just about all the way up. We're at the 500-foot level, it said. So there's about 50 more feet of building above us. But we're pretty high. And now the north view in 1945. You can see these baseball diamonds all facing each other in the White House.
I forget exactly what he's doing up here, but it observes something from the plan. I've been only since January 15th, but I worked here 10 years ago.
This is pretty interesting right here. So this is where the stones are actually slanted to come to the point straight up here. You even have a little beacon right here for airplanes so they can see that the building is here. Now a west view comparing, this is from the 1940s. You can actually see these buildings right here no longer present, as well as over here. Lots of buildings missing. As look at today's view. And the south view in 1945, the Jefferson Memorial. This side hasn't changed a whole lot. The buildings on the left there, a little different. Other than that, pretty similar. The airport straight ahead as well. It's very tight quarters up here. In order to go back down, we have to go down one floor. I said there's a little museum down this way. A neat little model showing the elevator. And that's where we were just viewing out the windows right there. And now we're down on this floor. Up in the top. This is actually a piece of the monument, a piece of marble.
You did say that there would also allow. They turn it up.
This is the lightning rod at the point. So they have this on to attract the lightning. Here we have some bent, melted ends. Interesting. On December 6th, 1884, that's when engineers set the apex on top. They were standing on this wooden platform, temporary platform, as they put the top on. Work began on the monument in 1848. By 1854, the stone structure had reached 152 feet, but political struggles and lack of money soon halted the construction. The monument stood incomplete for over 20 years, as seen in this photograph of soldiers from the Civil War.
Welcome back to the elevator. Did you know George Washington was 6'4"? If you are of a similar height or taller, please move to the center of the elevator, because on the way down we'll be doing something special. Twice, the elevator will slow, the lights will dim, the windows will become clear, and you will be able to see some of the over 190 commemorative stones that line the interior of the monument from top to bottom. Colleges, Masonic lodges, and military units, all to showcase the strength and breadth as we travel back through history to the first phase of construction. Stones were required to be made from native materials. You'll see a lot of marble, limestone, and granite, but there are some unique stones as well.
And that was it. That was fun. That was a good little time. Went all the way to the top. Had a beautiful view of everything that's in front of me right now. But that's going to be the end of it. It's a little breezy now. It's a little windy. It got kind of cold. February, Washington, D.C. Chilly. If you enjoyed the video, like it, subscribe to this channel. We do lots of filming locations, travel videos, and random things from time to time. And until next time, be good, have fun, and learn something.
Pointing at your feet so you can get the...
What do you think, Cody? Tourists.
Yeah, absolute tourist.